SlapViper.
Your favorite matches are something that can tick all the boxes for you. Whether you like storytelling masterclasses, hard-hitting Hossfest, technical masterpieces, a callback to a feud, endings to a story that Cody Rhodes will never experience, or maybe even two of the best at the top of their game going at it. Was it hard to rank my top 10? You're right, it was, but I'm here to rank my top 10 matches in pro wrestling for women. Number 10, Miu Watanabe vs. Miu Yamashita, August 13th, 2022. Their third encounter overall, Watanabe and Yamashita put on a battle of grit, heart, and determination to a near-perfect match, with Yamashita going into her 9th Princess Cup and Watanabe going into her 4th. Both women complementing each other's styles well, so well, leading to an incredible match with two of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling's brightest wrestlers, with Miu Watanabe coming out on top with her teardrop finishing maneuver. Number 9, Momo Watanabe vs. Jungle Kiona, March 3rd, 2019. Momo Watanabe's Wonder of Stardom Championship reign has been regarded as the best reign with the Wonder of Stardom Championship, and at her 11th defense, the stakes could not be any higher. The White Peach set out to defend against Jungle Kiona for her second time during this reign. The Jungle Princess showed heart and fighting spirit unlike any other and blew their first match out of the water. Jungle Kiona, despite falling short in the contest, showed grit and determination, and that heartbreaking loss made even better by Watanabe's cocky yet praise-filled speech afterwards. Number 8, Io Shirai vs. Mayu Iwatani, June 21st, 2017. An end to the greatest World of Stardom Championship reign possibly ever. Io Shirai has defended against the likes of Kaylee Ray, Viper, Kagetsu, Kairi Hojo, and Toni Storm on her now second historic reign with the championship, beating her own previous record of 468 days with this now unbeaten 546-day reign. The icon of Stardom and former Thunder Rock teammate with Io Shirai, Mayu Iwatani, was going at her third attempt at Io, betrayal in her mind. Mayu found that spirit in herself to finally defeat Io Shirai and capture the World Stardom Championship for the first time in her legendary career. Number 7, Kitami Hayashi vs. Micah, November 27th, 2021. Utami Hayashi is one of the greatest wrestlers in the world of this generation, regardless of gender identity, and this reign with the World of Stardom Championship proved why she's among one of the best in the world today. Defending against the likes of Momo Watanabe, Hazuki, Sayaka Mitani, and Natsuka Tora, she has clocked in an impressive track record, but I will say her crowning achievement during this reign was her feud with Micah. She and Micah have been joined at the hip, whether as rivals, or tag partners, or sexually ambiguous lovers. They've always been at each other's side and bring out the best in each other, and encountering in their second match for the World Stardom Championship, these two bring out all the stops and have an intense and emotional battle, which ends with Utami continuing her historic reign, and in my opinion, a career highlight for both women involved. Number 6, Bull Nakano vs. Aja Kong, November 14th, 1990. This is the greatest cage match ever, and I will argue with that until the cows come home. This is so brutal, intense, and insane to watch. When stabbing your opponent with scissors is only the third or second craziest thing to happen in a match, then you know the match is great. Both women encounter in their second ever singles match, this time for the Triple WA World Championship inside of a steel cage. Their second steel cage match, you know it's about to go down. It's about to be nothing but pro wrestling's equivalent to a car crash in the best way possible, all ending with an iconic moment of Bull Nakano jumping off the top of the cage, delivering a leg drop, and to escape afterwards. The best work you'll see from either wrestler. Number 5, Aja Kong vs. Manami Toyota, November 20th, 1994. Both women have fought each other through the years in singles action, the earliest being 1989 and the latest being in the year 2017. Both women have shared an intense rivalry of Aja Kong happily trying to kill Manami, and Toyota responding by making it look like Aja Kong is trying to catch a first-degree murder charge. This is regarded as one of their best matches by fans and critics alike, and I'm inclined to agree based on the insane nature of each woman and the degree of skill and prowess each woman possesses to make everything so graceful, even at its most violent. Aja Kong comes out with the win, but even in defeat, this adds to the nature and legacy of Manami Toyota and Aja Kong. Number 4, Micah vs. Emeka, April 23rd, 2023. Micah and Emeka go together like Salt and Pepper, Burn Ernie, or Ratchet and Clank. These two fought in an absolute hossfest back in 2022 in a double knockout. The fans wanted to see a rematch, and we got it. Sadly, at the price of it being Himeka's final singles match. Emeka announced retirement in February of 2023 and shocked myself and fans alike. Emeka won her final singles match to be against her former tag partner, and the stage was set. All-Star Grand Queendom, Micah vs. Emeka, one final time. Mina Shirakawa calling Himeka to the ring one final time like she did in Himeka's first match. Himeka dressed like a princess in her grand finale, and the bell rang, and like Micah and Emeka told each other, go out there and crush me. Both women lay into each other, not holding back, with stiff strikes, devastating slams, and jaw-dropping power and speed. Micah and Emeka, looking to steal the show, did with emotional and heartstring-pulling moments. Micah wins by professing her love to Emeka with tears in her eyes, delivering a headbutt and dropping her former tag partner right on her skull with a Michinoku driver for the win. Both women, after a long and emotional battle, walking up the ramp together, embraced one final time before walking back through the curtain. Not just former tag partners, these two, but also friends. You can feel the emotion in this match. It was hard for both women involved, especially Micah openly weeping during the final pin, telling Emeka to not kick out. But my goodness, this match had everything you love about professional wrestling. Number 3, Manami Toyota vs. Akira Hokuto, September 2nd, 1995. Like Aja Kong and Manami Toyota, Akira and Toyota fought many times before in singles competition, but this has to rank at their best. A violent opener and both women with a desire to unleash all hell on the other. Akira and Manami get nasty in and out of the ring with moves that make you cringe in pain, but unable to look away at the pure destruction unfolding. Manami Toyota comes out with the victory, but this is arguably the best match of both of their careers, and personally a great pick if you wanted to see some top tier, old school Joshi Wrestling from two of the best ever. Number 2, Shuri vs. Julia, December 29th, 2022. The 4th singles match for the two and their second time fighting for the World Star Championship. Julia won the 2022 5-Star Grand Prix and set up to fight her former ALK tag partner and Donna Del Mondo Soldier in Shuri. The stage was set. The last Stardom show of 2022. Shuri's now year-long reign has seen her defeat the likes of Utami Hayashi, Micah, Mirai, Saya Kamatani, Nene Takahashi, even beating Julia herself during the reign, but Julia this time was determined to finally meet her destiny. Coming back from a career-threatening neck injury that took her out of the 2021 5-Star Grand Prix, now winning the tournament and realizing her destiny, Julia with callbacks to former rivals and friends with moves, and with 9 seconds left to spare in the time limit draw, Julia finally captures the World Stardom Championship in an emotional match that brought me to genuine tears. I cried that night seeing Julia finally hold up the World Stardom Championship. It is my personal favorite moment in professional wrestling, and it ranks among my top 3 favorite matches. But there is one match, I would say, that might rank better. Number 1, Julia vs. Hanakamura, December 24th, 2019. It might have been their only singles match together, unfortunately. But goddamn did Hanakamura and Julia deliver an incredible match together. An actual sense of drama, physicality, and a great blend of destined to do this forever energy, even if it wasn't meant to be. The match I saw first when I got into Joshi Wrestling, having only seen a few matches of Aja Kong before, and seeing these two bright, young, and talented women put it all on the line was incredible. I could still watch this match over and over again because it was that good. Played to both of their strengths very well. It might have been a time limit draw and their only singles match, which is upsetting, but the energy, physicality, and the emotion and brutality and the genuine sense of I hate you energy was all there to make those 15 minutes feel so much more. This is my pick for my favorite women's match ever, and possibly, in my opinion, the greatest women's match ever. Thank you all so much for watching. Buy W and use SlapViperLLC at checkout for 10% off your W order. Donate to my coffee below if you want to. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Quincy of SlapViperLLC, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.